Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. That looks bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully everyone's doing fantastic today. Let me see if I can just nudge that a bit forward. There we go. That looks better. We're back with FNAF 1 actually. So yeah. Just a little warning, if you delete FNAF, you have to redo FNAF. So I had to download Wii mod so I could get past all the nights I already got past normally. So Woopy Do, and I had to do that for FNAF 1, 2, and 3 because I deleted all 3 of them because I was like, I'm done with night 5, let's just move on. Was I wrong? Yes, I was hella wrong, and I still haven't eaten or had something to drink, and I need to get something to drink now anyways. So, that's the plan. That's legitimately me whole plan. Oh, this is fascinating. Lovely stuff, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, Governor? Cool. Anyways, everything do be flowing wonderfully. Give me like 3 minutes. All right. We're back at it again with Back into the Extreme Basics Part 2. That's just FNAF. I'm thinking. Because the moment I open up normal FNAF, like the whole ratio freaks out. So let's hope everything goes according to plan. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I know I'm weird. Cool. That went rather loud, rather wild. I also have no idea if I've set up FNAF the way I should have. Let me go double check everything. Don't stress, but we're still at the beginning stages of life here. Okay, yes. This is what we're supposed to be having. So we'll do... Okay, so that's just fine. That's perfect. I have no idea where the actual chat's gonna be. So I might have to move that around, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, did that not work? It's literally just freaking out on me. Cool. No, it's not. It's just, yeah, no, hold on. This is not it. Okay, wait, now it should be it. Right. Really, you're not going to transform to full page? Okay, hold on. Everything is just failing on me. Yabbity-dabbity-doo. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music because that's literally the one thing I can do. And let's see if this works. Dope, it does. Okay. This is the best I can do. I can't even see if chat's gonna freak out or not. Yeah. So let's see if we can change. We absolutely cannot change it. Holy crap. FNAF be wilding out here. Let's see if this works. It'll have to do. It would have to do. Alrighty, we're back. And I have to touch the sound. Oh man, that is. Okay, desktop sound is full. Aux full. Okay, cool. Alright. Dope. Night 6, I don't remember how to play this very well. The beginning of this was wild. What can I say? What can I do? Okay. Okay, you've already moved. Okay. I haven't played this in such a long time. Really? You're in the hallway already? Oh my goodness, they're all in the hallway. Well, that's not fair, is it now? Got 90% left in power. Is he in the closet? No, he's not. Chica's not even there. I'm freaking out already. I haven't played this in such a long time. Bonnie, got you. I feel like I saw someone. There we go. Okay. Just don't know where Chica is. Where is... Okay, there's Chica. Why am I freaking out? Okay. Oh, good lord. And the Wi-Fi's back. Okay. Sorry about that. What can I do? Alrighty. I don't like this at all. But we have no choice. Okay, so they're not moved yet. They've all moved. Okay, there's one. Freddy's moved. Chica's there. Freddy's there. Bonnie's in the closet again. Okay, there's someone. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Freddy's there. Okay. Holy shit. Anywho. I completely shat myself. It's almost click continue. I would have lost it, hey? Yeah. Excuse me. Legitimately, I'm not going to complete this properly if I have to. Only thing, I'm gonna like do as much as I can, but I'm not gonna like put my blood, sweat, and tears into this one. They're already moving so fast. I mean, Bonnie. Ooh, crap. Stop it! Stop it! I'm so stressed right now. Can't even find Freddy, that's the problem. Come on, Chica, where are you? I can't find Chica, there's Chica, that means where's Freddy? Where's Bonnie? Okay, Bonnie's... Oh no! I clicked off the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Close, open the door. Ah crap, Foxy's popped open. Who's this? Oh, that is not quite kosher. Honestly, I don't like the way this aspect ratio of this game works, so that's why I'm gonna just run through it as much as I can. Someone's in the hallway. No. I can hear them. Two AM is taking forever. Oh my god, really? Even if I had infinite power, right? Don't get me wrong. Even if I had infinite power, it wouldn't help me because I'm dying before the power goes out. Anywho, any hoobity hoo. Okay, they're moving quite already. Okay, okay, two have moved. We know that that's Bonnie. Is it me or is the sound just going wild for everyone? Basically wild, if you don't know what that means. Oh, crap. Freddy's still there. Chica's there. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Are you in the hallway? Yeah, that's shit. Sugar, honey, iced tea. It has to be Foxy causing a move. Okay. Right, where the hell can... There's so much noise going on. I'm actually freaking out just a tiny little bit. That's not fair. And jump scare. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Chicken. Yummy. Some Pepsi. Cool. Give me 2 moments. I know exactly what I want to do. Okay, that looks like it's frozen, but it's really not, I promise. What I am going to do is continue while this works. Cool. Once this application opens, I will... Okay, it's open. Nice. Oh, and it freaks everything out. Okay. I'm going to click that there. That there. Open this up, which should not work at all. Now, I can't even see chat. Fantastic. Where's Bonnie? Can't even see Bonnie at this point. Oh crap! Everyone's moved. We've got people everywhere. Every single way. Sugar honey iced tea. I can't figure out where people are. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Foxy's the least of my problems right now. Just show the damn cameras for me. Thank you. You still there? No. Okay, Foxy's still there. She is not there. She's there. He's still there. Foxy's still there. You've moved, so I can do that. Okay, you've come back. Had a feeling you'd move. Okay, you're still there. You're not there. You're there. So you 3 are still... Okay, you've moved. You've also moved. Nothing here. This means you must be in that hallway. Beautiful. Foxy's gonna kill me. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, yeah. I had a feeling I did move there. Okay, you there. Freddy's still there. She's freaking... It's free. Okay, you're in the closet. Shit, I'm not gonna play no games. Where is this bird? This is not funny. Nor fair. That's my opinion. Okay, there's the bird. Where's the bunny? Okay, the bunny and the bird on the exact same cameras. Freddy is over there. That's fine. I can deal with you two. Okay, you're there. You're not there. Fascinating. Oh. Hello. Okay, Freddy hasn't moved neither. Okay, these two have. Cool. Where's this one moved to? Okay. Let's do a quick double check. Okay, you've moved there. You back there. You still staying where you are. Freddy is where he is. Beautiful, but we have 47% used. Okay. You're my biggest problem. Freddy has moved officially. Nah, man. That unfair. I'm actually just trying to get my stream to look good, and this game keeps shifting everything around. Everything. Okay, let me click on that screen, because that screen looks at least like it's game over. What I am going to do is I'm going to click that, and we're going to click that. Now. Okay, interesting. We're good to go now. We're good to riggedy rock and roll. Alright, night 6. We're gonna do this 3 more times, and then we're gonna move to night 7. Yeah. Like I said, even if we had infinite power, it wouldn't make a difference. Not one single ounce of a difference. Okay, Bonnie's moved, that's fine. Ooh, that was a good click on the neck. Okay, Sugar Honey Ice, they've all moved. What the hell was its time? Nope. I don't play games. I don't play games. You have to be somewhere. Chicken. There you are. You are here. It's fine. I can deal with you if you're there. Don't get me wrong. I can. Okay. Sorry. I thought. What? Ooh. Hello, good looking. Freddy. Nice to see you. Okay, you arrived. Well done, well done, well done. You haven't left. You've left. Nice. But now you're... Where did you go? That's the problem. Where did you go? There you are. Looking at you back in the hole, aren't you? Yes. There's a slim chance of it being there. I hate this noise, dude. Where is this chicken? There you are. There's the chicken. Okay, you've moved back. Chicken hasn't moved back. Crap, okay, chicken's there. Both of them are there. I hate that tune. The tune. Just reminds me of one thing. The marionette. Okay. I'm gonna die anyways, so. You still there? Gone to the closet, haven't you? Yes, you have. I still can't see. Okay, there's the chicken. Chicken's there. You've moved. Could be right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, chicken's moved. Has the bunny moved? Yes, I don't know where. Crap, they've all moved. Where? Okay, there's one, there's another. Can't see you anywhere. Okay, you moved there, you moved there. Ooh, this is a... Problem with you, Freddy. That's what stresses me the most. Must be the kitchen. Yeah, okay. freaking out. Okay, you still there. Freddy's over there. Freddy's still there. Chicken's moved. Probably to the dining hall somewhere. Chicken's here. Don't know where the bunny is, which is fantastic. Chicken's back. Bunny's moved there. Freddy's still there. Don't ask me why I did that, I'm just freaking out. Okay. I have 0% left. Okay. I hate this already. I'm gonna look away. It's right there. Okay. I could edit this if I have to. Okay, 2 more times, and then we move on to night 7. This is wild. Only because I really wanted to have a full screen thing, and it's like, nah fam. We're not gonna help you out. Woo! Okay. Oh, really? Fudgesticles. Foxy's out. Okay, again, stressy spaghetti. That's not fair. Can I block him? Or is it like a no-no? I think that's just a no-no. That was a close call. Are you on yet? Oh, go away. Excuse me. I actually don't like that at all. closet. Yeah, okay. Okay, 1 AM and we're at 60% already. That's not good. That's deathly. I see you I see for sure. I'm trying my best to conserve as much power as possible. But the moment I move, he's going to attack me. I've conserved like a lot of power as much as I can, but I don't think I've conserved enough to warrant a win. Okay, 40% already. No, thank you. I like to skip as much as possible without using all the bloody battery power I have. Because I can get to 4, like now. Oh my lord. I remember how much I love this game. At least I know FNAF 4 is beatable. Like I said, this is the last one before I have to do a skip anyways, because I'm not going to sit here like hours on end doing night 6. If I was making a video, sure. But even then I could, yeah, do things. No, I'm joking. I would do it probably as a video. Because a video is a video. Videos are fun, because I can, you know, I can cut down like the 40 minutes that I'm going to record for, if it was more, into something a lot shorter. I'm gonna try this new little thing. I'm not looking at a camera, I'm just gonna be looking at Foxy. Yeah, I do not like it when you do that. Does not seem to be working for me either, to be very honest with you. I'm literally just double clicking so I can get the light gone. Come on, we can do this, right? How is that fair? Wait, we are back? Yes. Extra nights? Yes. But now I need to move the chat. What? How? Telling me. I hate the way this game is making my whole thing move. Yeah, no, the aspect ratio of FNAF 1 is just not working for me, hey? Don't know how it worked last time, to be honest with you. I think I glitched it last time. Today it worked perfectly. Sorry, I need to just edit an overlay because it's just chat is not where it should be. Yeah, let me throw chat up here. There we go. Cool. Freddy just said nothing personal. Also, something Freddy is in one specific door if he moves. Yeah, but like, oh crap. Let's see if I can. There we go. This should take me back to the back. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. No, it's okay. I can't remember which. No, it's fine. This is my last run of number 6 anyways, and then... Oh no, we're recording. Oh, that's not what we want. I'll click F4. Done. Cool. I did not mean to record and stream. That's not what I do. Could, if I wanted to edit the... Not a bad idea. I am not actually in the correct mindset for this. Oh dear indeed. Wait for a second, I thought you recorded the video then showed it. No, whoa. Nah. Not one of those people. That's a lot of effort, you know that, right? Yes, oh crap, you moved. What, here? Yes. And you moved into the hole. No one's there. Freddy's there. I will read that now. Really? Be right back. Okay. If you see night 7, it's just no. I ran through night 6. All my pages for night 6 disappeared. Though she disappeared quite fast. There you are. No one's hit a door yet, and that's what I don't like. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate FNAF 1. It's actually the worst one out of all of them. That's fine. We're gonna just quickly beat it anyways. Oh, look. Skibbity dub dub dub. Nothing's working. It's okay. Be right back. Ooh, yeah. Wait, what was that noise? That was me skipping night 6, but it's not working, so it's fine. See, he's already... Okay, actually, I'm gonna just wait. Wait, good to know you are not... No, I'm not. Wait, hold on, that's why. That's... Yeah. That does that. See? Look at all that power. Look at all that power. So I can die. Trying booping Freddy's nose in the poster. Boop. Can I die? Thank you. The power does nothing, to be honest with you. Like it genuinely does nothing. Like it will not help. It will not do absolutely nothing. If I click P. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do something real dumb real quick. And let's... I cannot see chat, but it's fine. I do apologize. So, okay, we actually don't want that on. Because power does nothing for me, right? If I click P, P does nothing. Oh wait, there we go. I think I won. What? Oh, wow. We won. Who? Night 6 was not it for me. It was just not working. The thing is, yeah. We did it. Is this it? So you beat night 6 and this is all you get as a night 7. I like money. Who doesn't? Okay, cannot. Okay. Wait, can I? Does it auto jump? No, it doesn't. Okay. This is all I wanted to get to be honest with you. What I find funny is that he should be here, because this is Freddy. So, anyways, that's just me. Who doesn't like money? I would love $120. I mean, if you notice, we did go up in subscribers. We're at 40% on the way there. Tips, we are 0, which is okay. That is not a stress for anyone. Neither is the subscribers. Not really a stress. If I beat this night, what will happen? Been a while since I've seen them like that. Did he move already? Holy crap. They're all gone. Okay, wait. Whoa. Why the hell is he already here? Holy shit. Oh, no, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Interesting. You gone? I don't think I like this night. Yeah, sorry, I don't have... No, big man, please, it's okay. Like, I'm not stressed about money. I do this for free, because I love to do it. Not because I want money. Because, I mean, I'll be working next year as well, while trying to stream, which is... just... P. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'll try to beat this night properly. Now I feel like Noah J456. Where I'm just like, Oh, we won! Woo! On a custom night. Tempering with... Nice. I like this actually. I'm gonna screenshot this. There we go. Cool. Anyways, let's do this properly. And about that properly. Oof, you're fired. Yeah. I mean, if you cheat, you cheat. You know? Nah, I'm genuinely gonna like play this one properly though. No more killer. And I mean, according to the storyline, there's plenty more. But no, I want to try to beat this night. Obviously, I'm not gonna beat. See, he's already out. I'm ready. You're already here. If I have to, I'll get more power just for vibes, like, you know, just for the fun of it. Because if I have power, I can... Wait, shouldn't I... Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I was like, shouldn't I do this one specific thing? My brain went, no, you have power. You can deal with anything. Turns out, I don't have power and I can't deal with anything. And I'm really freaking out. I should really check these rules more often. Ooh. Wait, do you think she went to the left because you have spare? Sorry, let me breathe. My nerves actually like got a little bit of a shocking sensation. Or isn't it here? Which is weird unless it is the VR. The cupcake. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't had the cupcake scare. Not once. Man, oh, like it genuinely, I didn't expect it. That's what got me. Okay, we're gonna try something, and it might not work. I'm gonna give myself infinite power and see if I can close the doors and just scroll through these things. Like if that actually, oh wait, hold on, I need to close the doors. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Doesn't even use power. Interesting. Wait, unless that is the... Yeah, no, I think it might just be the VR edit, because I haven't seen the cupcake scare once. Like not once. Yeah, okay, my doors are closed. We're gonna track literally just Freddy for this gameplay. Let's see if we can find him. But like genuinely, I think you're right. I think it's just... Wait, spare chicken cupcake in the desk. I mean, I got one here. That's an interesting theory. Wait, where is he? There it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it must just be... I can't find Freddy, which seems to be a bit of a... He's usually here, but he's... I don't know why that happened. That scared me. He's not here at all. And the only reason why I'll die is because of... I'm thinking. Because of not seeing Freddy. Because he's usually... But I get fired. That's... Welcome, big man. I am here with you. Oh, that's delicious stuff. I know this isn't as entertaining as the other ones. That's why I don't really like the special nights. Obviously, unless it's what's the word? FNAF 4, because FNAF 4 really has like this oomph to it, you know? Got ugly ass teeth, Freddy. One day Amy's taking forever. No wonder you die so fast. Or does the time actually stop because I have infinite power? Could that be it? Okay, infinite power is technically off. 2 AM. Oh, that moved fast. Where is he? I find that funny. Dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum. There you are, Freddy. Freddy Bear. Oh wait, sorry. Whoops. I'm actually super excited for the FNAF movie. Like, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful. Like, the storyline looks like it's gonna be amazing. I just cannot wait for it. Like, it's... I mean, October's around the corner, don't get me wrong. He has not come out. I have a feeling the scariness got cut. Because it will probably show. I don't know, like, the thing is you can't cut the scariness. You know, because I mean, Evil Dead Rise, I don't know if that got shown in cinemas, but like, that really had some good stuff. If it's not scary, it's fine. I guess, if it has a good story, yeah. Good story, good movie. But I think the fans want what the games didn't have, which was, I guess, a slight bit of gore. Or what we couldn't see, and what the animatronics could see was the gore. So I'm kind of hoping that there is a bit of gore during the Springtrap closing scene, and then we can move into a second movie with Springtrap as the villain. If you get my like a slight little gist, you know. Because FNAF movie is doing it like teasers and trailers where some parts are cut off. Like, to me it feels like the scary parts got paused midway and changed. Fair. You can show me some cameras, guys. I know you want to cut them off. Or you guys all like here or something. No. It's like see, I haven't read the books. I don't even know there was books. Ah, there's the cameras. Freddy? No, that's Chica. Wait, that's Chica. Then that's Freddy. Wow. Well, the Springtrap showed up as the villain. Okay. Look at me showing things I don't know. Yeah, FNAF lore was found in. Okay, fair. Because if you think about it, I love the fact that I'm just infinite powering this just to see how this works, because I died the first time without infinite power. We're playing it normally, so I want to see if I get fired this time. If I don't, then I'm good. But I want to see the FNAF lore being used in the book, not in the book, in the movie, but with also continuation that like doesn't confuse audiences. Damn, you two together would be a freaking nightmare. I guess this is nightmare mode. Nightmare mode in FNAF 4 is gonna kill me. Because this continuation here is very confusing. When I watched the video of the law, like it was everywhere. Like it jumped from like 2 to 4 to 1 to 3, and I'm going like, what the? Yeah, I think FNAF maybe will be about FNAF 1 and the scene of William getting the spring lock. Okay. But yeah, I'm just hoping that the law follows well, or they can explain the law in a way that helps everyone. Oh, Foxy definitely came out. He definitely ran. Because... oh no! He's a bird! So yeah, because if they don't explain it right, it's just going to be like, okay, we jumped from here to here. What happened to that villain? Or what happened to this person? Who is this person? Like, they need to explain a good background before they really get into it. They can do it as an alternative event like the books, but has some lore inputs that might be part of. You see, like, okay, I'm gonna finish this night anyways, so it's fine. So that is Foxy jumping on the doors. Yes, ooh, that's an ugly foot. But the thing is, if you do it as... okay, I'm trying to explain this in a good way. So, parents, right? If you didn't grow up watching the Marvel Universe, like, let's say Iron Man 1, hell, even Spider-Man from like 2002 or 2000, you get confused following each and every one. So if you do alternative events, it becomes very confusing, because now you're like, okay, wait, wasn't this, and this? Like, if they don't explain it right, it's gonna be... because the books have Dave Miller, aka William Afton. Purple guy disguised himself as Dave Miller, then the teens beat William, then Teen Charlie. Okay. With Teen Charlie then hit him and enabled. Okay. Be right back. Okay. You be right back. I will wait for you. Seventh night. So there's no way to actually beat this. Normally. Well, that's just my opinion. Thank you, they're all gone. Oh crap, okay. I could read because I had infinite power. I can't read now, I'm gonna die now. Shut up, Freddy. Anyways, I'm gonna die. Okay, wait. In a way, it could be its own thing, but it might be like what you said, part of the lore, but around FNAF 1 then. Yeah. So, I'm going to die, and that's fine. No, I'm just gonna click F2. I actually have a... okay, okay, you're gonna be back, that's fine. I'm gonna close this FNAF, and we're gonna move... let's move back into here. No, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is. I can make that full screen again. Dope, okay. Now that this is fine. Yeah. It's just that, like, the lore itself is confusing because I've never known much about it, but then when they explained that the puppet was the daughter of the guy who helped Afton. I think it's William, right? Or not William? See, now who... Okay, wait, hold on. I've got to get this up. Let's see if I can get Mattpat's video. Yeah, so William. But the thing is, but you never see the other kid. Like, you just don't know that. And if you don't read things or like watch YouTube videos, you'll never know that. So hopefully they can, in a way, explain a background of how FNAF came about before them get jumping straight into the movie. It'll be good. Isn't everything? Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get Mattpat's video, because I actually wouldn't mind watching that and like reacting to that, to be honest with you. Oh, that's not how you spell. There we go. Mattpat. Let's just go FNAF. Ooh, that's not how you do it. There we go. FNAF lore. The game theory. Okay, it's a 20-minute video. Hold on. While the FNAF animatronics, that is pure red. Oh, okay, whoa, okay. Yeah. Okay, Henry created things as if it comes to life, empowered by good traits, while the FNAF animatronics, that is pure red, eyes, his agony. Okay, yeah. I'm literally looking at the game theory FNAF, the ultimate timeline. I'm gonna pop it on screen now. Just wanna... There we go. Now let me do this. I can now officially control this properly without FNAF 1 ruining everything. Cool. Let's go to that one. Dope. Okay, wait, try the FNAF timeline. It might not be accurate, but it's the closest thing we can get so far without saying William is evil, because yes. Fair. I'm gonna grab a notebook because I have a notebook here. Things fall everywhere. That's okay. Here's a notebook. That's an old notebook. Holy crap. My first or second year of varsity. University, anyways. Okay. I don't know why that's showing up. Okay, wait. Blah 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 blah. Okay, navigate pages. No, let's not do that. Okay. So yes, if you want to know, I used WeMod to skip the night because I was like, nah, fam, this ain't it. Okay, yeah, agony is learned in the Fazbear Fright series books. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read the books before I watch the movie. Do you think that would be the greatest idea? Like to read the books before watching the movie? Because I won't be able to play all the games. Yeah, FNAF books are crazy and weird because Fazgoo existed. Fazgoo. That sounds fascinating. Well, it's not. Yeah, but okay. Well, it might not be necessary, but do you think it would be like a good idea? Think of it like its own. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like this thing of its own universe becomes very confusing because now you got the game universe, the book universe, and if the movies go on its own path, you have 3 different FNAF universes. And that's going to be interesting. But some lore points of a stand-in. Okay, you don't have... Okay, fair. Okay.
Today we end the torment. 19...
But Silver Eyes is probably something close enough. I did see a kind of thing in... I'm thinking on Instagram about Silver Eyes on Fredbear. So, yeah. Alright, you be right back. I'm gonna just watch this.
Books, 11 games, 8 whole years. All
Although I don't want captions on.
leading to this moment. The ultimate FNAF timeline is finally complete. The pieces are in place for us. Now all we have to do is put this story of tragedy, jealousy, and loss back together. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that feels like a kid revealing the class project that he's been working on all year. Except here, it's the class project that I've been working on for the past decade of my life. This one is big, my friends, and I gotta admit, kinda nervous. I haven't attempted a timeline video on this franchise since 2018, back in the days when Mike was the crying child, Afton
Okay. I'm gonna make my notes now. Let's go. Mike Afton, it has to be Mike Afton, equals crying child.
Coming back was actually a surprise, and back in the days when Mike was the crying child, Afton coming back was actually a surprise.
Purple guy is William Afton, so let's go William Afton equals purple guy. I'm literally gonna write down all the notes I can. Wait, yeah, sorry, I had to do something about that. That was an old theory, Mike being crying child. Yeah, no, but it's still something I need. I knew it's not. Oh, okay, wait, so Mike isn't the crying child. That's interesting. I want to get myself a proper pen. The reason it... okay, because... I like all these... the book. Fazbear Frights, yeah. Had a stand-in of Mike and Crying Child. Okay, so Mike and Crying Child are two different people then. And the survival logbook. Yeah, okay. I need to still find out what that is for personal reasons. Had a conversation on Crying Child and Cassidy, aka both soul users of Golden Freddy. So two souls can be in one animatronic then, or is it two different? So wait. So is Crying Child the bite of 83, and then the bite of 87 is Cassidy? While Michael is conversating through red pen. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hectic. FNAF Fazbear Frights. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read these books. Cassidy's not a victim. There's a lot going on. Okay, I got myself my pencil bag, so I can actually. Someone gave me a pencil. That's interesting. Oh yes, I know, someone from university. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I got a proper pen now. Of the bite, I mean. So Cassidy's not the victim of the bite of 87. So who is? Or will this? Okay, I'm assuming this will explain everything. So can I say Mike is the crying child, or Mike isn't the crying child? Because Mike will be Mike Afton, if I'm not mistaken. Equal, I know William Afton is purple guy, should be aka Springtrap, correct? Or no? Jeremy got bitten. Okay, Mike is not. Okay, so Mike not crying child. Mike is someone. So William Afton is purple guy, which is also Springtrap, correct? Holy crap, my internet just died. And it's back. Yep, purple guy is William. Okay, equals William. Oh, wait, equals purple guy. It was found out in such a location. Okay. But then is William also Springtrap? That's before I start this video again. I'm gonna probably download it. Yes, okay, and Springtrap. I had a feeling, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
And Fazgoo wasn't a phrase I'd ever thought I'd have to utter. But since the last time
Fazgoo. Again, I am legitimately gonna make as much note as I can. Okay, wait, yes. Okay, right, first one question at a time to avoid confusion. Yes. Currently, I have no other questions. I'm just gonna watch, and then if I have a question, I will definitely ask as well.
time I did something like this, we've had 3 more massive games, the death and revival of the FNAF. The last time I did something like this, we've had 3 more massive games, the death and revival of the FNAF movie, and more robot kids than you can shake a staff bot at. It is exhausting trying to keep track of this whole franchise, which honestly is why I'm here today. The lore at this point is complicated. It is full of speculation and theory, so to hopefully make it a little easier for everyone and to give us all a baseline to talk about this franchise moving forward into the future, it's time to reveal my current working FNAF timeline. But just before I do, I just want to explain a couple of things. First, this timeline is massive. Seriously, it is.
But yeah, Henny created Teen Charlie by making her a robot. Hence, robot child. Again, I will figure that out because that's confusing.
Huge. This thing towers over any video project we have ever done on the channel. But when you look at the totality of this franchise, the story of FNAF really boils down to the story of one man, William Afton. His successes, his failures, his rise to becoming co-owner of one of the most successful.
Great, yeah, there are 3 series FNAF books. Yeah, I'll have a look where I can find them. If I have to buy them, I'll buy them. It is what it is.
Successful restaurant franchises in the world, and his eventual fall to the monsters he helped to create, only to then be reborn in a new digital form later. That's why I've decided to split this timeline into 3 main chunks: the foundation of Freddy's, how the business started and how it came into being; the Afton era, William's decades-long murder spree; and post-Purple Guy.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna make good notes. So we've got the foundation, which is the beginning, which is what I am more interested in than anything else, because that's where most of it began. Okay, don't worry, it'll show you the proof. No, yeah, no, I don't mind like the proof. I'm just trying to get as much information down that I can understand, so that if I need to get stuff done, I can actually, you know, get stuff done.
Basically modern FNAF.
Wait, hold on. I want to turn to another page. Okay, just remember, some parts are theories while some are evidence. Fair, but I think most theories can become lore, you know, if you take it to a certain extent. Take what you think you want it. Okay, I definitely will. I just want to write down the 3 sections, because then I can actually fit in the sections where I think they need to fit in. Post-Purple Guy, which I think is the most confusing part of the Post-Purple Guy, because I think that was stretching a lot of it, if you know what I mean, like stretching a lot of it. But that's okay. Like most movies these days are going to be about AI, which is so frustratingly irritating, but it's okay.
Everything that happens after the pizzeria simulator fire. And because there are lots of new big revelations in this thing that seemingly come out of nowhere.
Wait, his theory in Post-Purple Guy might be wrong. Okay, my internet is dying for something. I think someone's downloading stuff, which is frustrating. It's fine. People in this household must just leave. Okay, wait, might be wrong for all we know, but hey, it's theory. Again, theory can turn into law depending on how they actually want to adapt it, if it's a good theory, you know? Since the creator of the mall and security breach took William on... Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Interesting.
As well as just points I want to talk about further, I decided to dedicate 1 episode to each chunk. I originally wanted it to be one seamless, continuous video, but it just felt incomplete without some sort of explanation.
Indeed,
at the end of each
problems.
Once this whole thing's done, I promise I'm going to merge all the narrative bits into one massive video so you can just skip my explanations. But for now, this just felt like the best, most satisfying, most complete way to do this. That being said, this is still about the story, the broad strokes of the franchise. So in order to make sure that you guys know that I'm not just pulling answers out of thin air, not only am I discussing some of the more controversial bits at the end of each chunk, we're also putting in a handy little graphic in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, which will show thumbnails, video titles, books, and any other citations that we need throughout the video. So if you wish to understand that specific statement in more detail, you know exactly.
That's pretty useful for me. I'm not gonna lie, that is hella useful for me.
Exactly where we've taken it from. That way you can look into those details for yourself. So sit back, grab some popcorn or your pitchforks if you're the type to get upset when I say something controversial, and make sure that you subscribe, since this is going to be a video that you're going to want to come back to a few times in order to fully dissect. Without any more waiting, I present to you the story of a loving, obsessive father who slowly descended into madness and along the way discovered the secret to eternal life.
Got pregnant in the books. Yeah, no, that's I can understand how triggering that is. I can.
Our story begins not in the 1980s, or even in the 1970s, but all the way back in the 1930s. It was the throes of the Great Depression, and people were in desperate need of cheap entertainment, especially in Utah, one of the states hit hardest, fourth highest unemployment in the nation, and full of transients. People looking for work in Salt Lake, finding none, and ultimately moving on to find their fortunes out in California. People were tired and they were hungry, but as they traveled, there was one thing that could lift their spirits: a simple roadside attraction called Fredbear's Singin' Show. The ads were plastered all over town, featuring an animated bear drawn in the popular pie-eyed cartoon style for characters at the time. He resembled cartoons like Mickey Mouse, Felix the Cat, Betty Boop. It immediately said that this, Fredbear's, was a place where you could bring the family. And the price, honestly, couldn't be beat. For 50 cents, you could get food and entertainment as you watched the local trained real-life dancing bear perform.
Oh, hectic. Okay. So, like I said, I will get to Security Breach. So once I'm done with every single, I guess, night of 1 to 4, and then I'll get to Security Breach. Yeah, that way it's just, yeah, I should be able to get it next month, beginning of next month. Yeah. Then it's Security Breach, and then it's Sister Location, then Security Breach. So I'll have to do Sister Location first. But then there's still like the other stuff, like the other side games, but it's fine.
On stage. Normally, you only got to see dancing bears at large traveling circuses like Barnum and Bailey, where the tickets would go for about $1. That's $1 without food. But this was a smaller show, like the type from the Vaughn brothers or the Robbins brothers, where tickets would sell for just a mere 50 cents. Watching that bear do tricks on stage brought a glimmer of joy at a time when so much was wrong with the world. The simple show would go on for years, bringing happiness to hundreds of travelers passing through looking for a quick meal. But it left a permanent impression on one little boy, capturing his imagination in a way that nothing else had. One little boy named Billy. That was his nickname, at least, but his
Oh my god. Imagine being affected so badly that you create a whole murderous spree.
His parents like to call him William Afton. The bear could dance, it could sing. For decades, William dreamed of recreating that moment of bringing a musical bear to life, but how? William was smart, without a doubt, and he had a keen mind for business, but he wasn't the most creative. How do you make a singing, dancing bear come to life? The best he could do was using rudimentary costumes. William was inspired by the work of Walt Disney, who throughout the 50s and 60s was pioneering the use of mascot suits throughout his theme park. The big innovation? Suits with 5 fingers. This allowed the performers wearing the suits to use their natural arms and hands to interact with the guests, as opposed to the older models where the arms would just hang limply by their sides. Finally, with a simple mascot suit, he would be able to realize his childhood dream. He would be able to bring Fredbear to life. To appeal to the kids, and for copyright reasons, he changed Fredbear from a realistic brown animal to a cartoonish yellow bear with a purple hat and bow tie. But feeling like one character wasn't enough, he added another friend, a yellow rabbit with a purple vest and matching tie named Bonnie the Bunny. While Fredbear was certainly his first love, Bonnie was extra special.
Yeah, I'm actually glad Bonnie changed. Yes, Glitch Trap. Yeah, no. I'm actually glad they changed Bonnie to what Bonnie is now, because damn.
Because that was his. It was an original character that he had created from scratch. And I do mean scratch. William's hand-sewn costumes were rough, with seams and stitches visibly showing, but it was the best that he could do. And you know what? It was just enough. Bonnie and Fredbear would perform on stage to small but enthusiastic crowds. Finally, he was able to deliver fantasy and fun to all the kids, delighting and inspiring them in the exact way that he had been delighted and inspired so many years ago. And things could have ended there. That could have been the end to his story. It could have been perfect had it not been for one thing. Other people saw the success of his idea, and they wanted in. Enter Chica's...
Okay, FNAF 3 minigame. Yeah, once I'm able to get there, I shall get there.
Party World, a rival restaurant starring performing animal characters.
Wait, hold on.
Chica's Party World, a rival saw the success of his idea, and they wanted in. Enter Chica's Party World.
Okay, so Chica's Party World is a rival business. That's interesting. I should ride faster, it's fine.
A rival restaurant.
Yeah, Chica is actually an old animatronic. Yeah, this is why this is actually fascinating to me, because I didn't know that.
forming
Obviously.
animal characters. His idea, except they did it better. William may have been the first, but obviously he wasn't the best. It hurt the prideful William Afton to admit it, but this restaurant was able to do the thing that he always wanted to do, make the animals actually come to life. All of the performers in this restaurant were robots, simple metal skeletons that were powered by battery packs, but all of them able to freely turn and talk and dance on their own, no human required. It was like magic, magic that came from the mind of a brilliant creator named Henry Emily. This Henry...
Okay, let me just go first. Animatronic. Creator was Henry Emily. Cool.
Henry, in some small way, had been
Okay,
able
wait, he has that hate love. Yeah, the hate love relationship. Yeah.
harness the power of life itself. Afton admired him. He was jealous, to be sure, but he also looked upon this man with awe. Off to one side of Chica's party world was a small cabaret stage featuring an elephant magician. On the other, a hippo known to ramble on and on. That one was more of a joke for the parents, but it was the main stage that was for the kids. A rocking band of characters featuring a yellow chicken thing with a southern drawl named Chica, backed by a band of other country-themed characters, including a pig with a banjo, an upbeat frog from the local swimming hole, and a brown bear with a heavy southern accent. Wait, a bear? But bears were his animals. Why not a cow or a horse? Something to fit the country theme a bit better. Why did it have to be a bear? And adding insult to injury, they had the nerve to call this thing Ned Bear, a direct copy of his own Fred Bear.
Whoops, that's gonna leave a mark.
No, that was not okay. Afton's jealous admiration turned to hardened bitterness. A bitterness that would only grow over the next couple of years as families continued to choose Chica's party world over Fredbear's. William just couldn't compete with the appeal of the robots. Eventually, his restaurant would go bankrupt, only to get bailed out by, of course, Henry Emily. Another insult, another humiliation that William wouldn't soon forget. 1979, despite being...
So, Henry Emily helps William. But then, don't they start their own thing? It's a ripoff. Yeah. No, I mean, definitely makes sense and definitely would piss someone off. It's like, especially if it's a small company. So, back in the day, let's say Apple, and suddenly someone came out with like a pear or a peach, just as like, it made sense, the silver eyes. Huh. Fair. They have a hate-love relationship.
bitter, Afton couldn't deny that what came next was a period of massive success and expansion. With the two franchises now merged into one, it was the best of both worlds. Afton's ideas with Henry's robotic expertise. The two men decided to launch under a new name, Fredbear's Family Diner, a pizza chain that...
So now they become business partners. What year did they become business partners?
Afton couldn't deny
that's the interesting part. But one is getting, I mean, absolutely understandable.
1979.
Okay, if it weren't for the other rival, who saved the other? No, fair, honest. So they become business partners in 1979, which is actually very interesting because that's not what the other guy said, but it's fine. There we go.
Despite being bitter, Afton couldn't deny that what came next was a period of massive success and expansion. With the two franchises now merged into one, it was the best of both worlds. Afton's ideas with Henry's robotic expertise. The two men decided to launch under a new name.
Yeah, Silver Eyes explained that. Okay. See, I didn't know Silver Eyes was a book. I was like, Silver Eyes, interesting. But yeah, no, okay. So the books I will have to get into just to also get a greater understanding for my own self, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Fredbear's Family Diner, a pizza chain that would eventually come to feature a mix of humans in performing suits as well as on-stage animatronics. They decided to stick with Fredbear as the headliner, considering the yellow bear was easily identifiable as a brand and because he was the original performing animal mascot.
Yeah.
Afton appreciated that. This new restaurant would also see a mix of characters as the two franchises merged into one, with Pig Patch and Happy Frog performing right alongside Fredbear and Bonnie. And as part of this one big Fredbear family, they even got themselves official merch that were released, ranging from masks to magnets.
The crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet?
I am
Sorry, Gregory.
That said, not all the characters were winners. The reception to some characters was just mediocre, so they faded away into the dumpster, storage units, and retro budget tech stores of lost nostalgia, waiting for their chance to step back into the limelight if and when a headliner went out of commission. Others, though, would fare much better, like a new Pirate Fox, as well as a blue guitar-playing
FNAF
variant
6,
of the Yellow Bonnie Bunny. Ultimately, the franchise would get
Yeah, the yellow bunny was just creepy as crap. The purple one, the purple bunny, beautiful. The fox, I've actually never seen the fox not scratched up. So yeah.
so big it would spawn its own cartoon show, Fredbear and Friends. Business was booming. In the end, Fredbear and Bonnie's popularity would be so strong that they would be able to support the Fredbear's Family Diner franchise all on their own, while also spinning off a new sister location dedicated to their friends. In 1980,
Hectic. Oh, okay. Wait, they are called the mediocre melody. Oh, well, that's just disrespectful. So 1983. So wait, is it 19? Thinking. Hold on. Yeah.
others though
I'm just
would
gonna go
fare
through this
much
again.
better, like a new Pirate Fox, as well as a blue guitar-playing variant of the Yellow Bonnie Bunny.
That fast token showed the date.
Ultimately,
okay.
the franchise would get so big it would spawn its own cartoon show, Fredbear and Friends. Business was booming. In the end, Fredbear and Bonnie's popularity would be so strong that they would be able to support the Fredbear's Family Diner franchise all on their own, while also spinning off a new sister location dedicated to their friends. In
1983 February. Oh, hectic. FNAF VR Hell Wanted. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I remembered Oswald time travel. What? To encounter the withered animatronics before they were withered. Oh, hectic. But like I said, different. See, so many universes. 1983 was a TV show, and thus a sister location, which is actually quite interesting, was created. Time travel ball pit. No kidding. It was created.
1983, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza launched, giving a dedicated home to all this new supporting cast of characters.
Some different universe connected to each other. Yeah. What can I say? Weird stuff, weird times, but it is what it is.
Chica the Chicken, Bonnie the Blue Bunny, Foxy the Pirate, and of course the headliner, a brown Freddy Fazbear. Business was good, and Afton was happy,
good old trio.
mostly. It did bother him that the one original character that he created, the one that he himself played, Golden Bonnie, got passed over for inclusion in that cartoon show. The only character in the roster of regulars to get ignored for the show, but other than that, things were going smoothly. He had himself a wife, 2 sons, a daughter. He had a thriving business, and best of all, he was able to learn the craft
2
of
sons and a
robotics from
daughter.
the man that he both
Okay, so William had, obviously he has to have a wife to have a son and a daughter, otherwise he's just stealing children. The wife, 2 sons, and a daughter. The daughter's going to be fascinating for me. That sounds wrong, but just for
loved and hated
stuff.
Henry. Together, they were constantly pushing the limits of what these characters could do. Because it was quick and easy, new characters introduced into the roster would be given a simple hand-sewn suit with 5 fingers that any performer could wear. Eventually, Henry would design one of his signature animatronics for that character, utilizing a divided mouth with either a hinged or sliding jaw design. This was the first generation of animatronics. But why stop there? Afton had big ideas. What if
Hold on, yeah, the daughters, yeah, that's why I like,
was the first generation of animatronics? But why stop
Fascinated.
there? Afton had big
okay, this is what Afton's big ideas, animatronics, profit suits, exotic butters. Yeah, I remember that one. Book series, yeah. I'm
ideas.
Still
What if
figuring
the
that out.
animatronics weren't just locked to the stage, but could freely roam the restaurant and interact with the kids? What if his mascot suits could become animatronics? What if you could use more than just rigid metallic skeletons? Why not experiment with tubes and wires that would give the animatronics fluidity and flexibility while still providing structure? The possibilities for this technology were endless. Afton fell in love
yes, the hybrid thing. Yeah, wasn't that how Springtrap came about?
With robotics. He had started with a dream of bringing one simple
Oh, okay,
singing bear
another
to
book.
life, but with robots, he had stumbled across the tools that gave him the ability to control life itself. And thanks to Henry, he was practically speedrunning his way to an engineering degree. And while William wouldn't admit it out loud, one other thing that kept pushing him forward was the desire to beat his former rival, to prove himself smarter and more capable, to surpass the man who everyone else considered to be a visionary genius.
Because he was. He just was.
But pride cometh before the fall, and tragedy was about to strike. Okay, so that brings us to the end of part 1 of the story. That said, at the end of each of these chunks, I want to break down some of the logical leaps that I made, since the more narrative format doesn't give me much of a chance to justify a lot of the big decisions. And admittedly, there are some large leaps in here. Let's just start off with Fredbear's Singing Show, shall we? We know, based on the
Okay, the dude made wooden puppets come to... What the hell? How? That's how.
retro poster that was hidden in Security Breach, that at least at one point, Fredbear
But yeah,
was an actual bear. And like I called out in that narrative segment, dancing bear shows were a real form of entertainment. The only problem is that, timing-wise, none of our main characters would be the people in charge of that business in the 30s and a series of pizza restaurants in the 80s without them just being extremely old. Best case scenario, if Afton's running the singing show when he's 18, that still puts him at nearly 70 when the first pizzeria opens and his murder spree begins. That just doesn't make a lot of logical sense because he doesn't become immortal until his first death in Springtrap. That's why I suspect that Fredbear's Singing Show was either a family business that Afton then carried on to a new generation, or something that he saw as a kid and just wanted to recreate when he grew up. The Fredbear Singing Show thing also starts laying the groundwork for some of the core elements of this story, that Freddy's was a place of fantasy and fun, and that Afton, despite eventually falling to become the heartless serial killer and mad scientist that we know him as, began as someone with good intentions and a love of entertaining kids. He wanted to bring things to life from the very beginning, a theme that recurs a lot for him throughout the rest of the franchise. Next up, let's talk about those mascot costumes. One thing that I keep going back to is the design of Glitch Trap. It's a handcrafted suit. You can see the seams and everything. It even has 5 fingers for the performer's hands. It is very much not a Springtrap suit. This is something much more rudimentary. It came at a time before animatronics were a part of the story. That's why I suspect that it was actually the first, predating literally everything. It's also a suit that is very personal to Afton. He put his digital consciousness in that form. It's his personal avatar. It's the way that he sees himself. There's also a whole separate discussion to be had here about the habits and rituals of serial killers. So the fact that he's choosing to lure kids and kill them in this particular suit actually says a lot about his emotional attachment to it. So while Fredbear seems to have started as someone else's creation, Golden Bonnie was uniquely Williams, giving him a personal connection. And that's not all. In this whole franchise, only one set of characters have themselves 5 fingers, the Nightmares. Even Golden Freddy, Fredbear was a 5-fingered wearable suit at one point in the story, as we see in this shot from the graphic novel, before he, like everyone else, was turned into an animatronic. This seems to imply that all of the main characters had similar wearable mascot outfits at least at one point in time, and that whoever is having the FNAF 4 nightmares, if they even are nightmares, something that we'll touch on in part 2, saw those mascot suits specifically. Lastly, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. The
FNAF book novel. Yeah, this is a lot, but I guess the next time I stream FNAF, I'll watch part 2 then, because this is part 1 of the timeline, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting still. So, question, with Glitch Trap, is Glitch Trap an animatronic or just a wearable suit that has William's consciousness in it? Because it is a digital consciousness. So yeah, sorry, my brain is like, what? Yeah, William suit in the old times, but now a digital soul transfer. Okay, but now he's not an animatronic. He's just William okay, but now okay. So it was kind of like an animatronic, but not exactly fully. I'll figure it out at some point. William put part of his soul, part of his soul into the golden bunny. No, golden bunny, technically, which is glitch trap. Glitch trap. Cool.
Literal elephant, Orville elephant, as well as the rest of the mediocre melodies. For a while now, I've suspected that the mediocre melodies played a much more important role in the story than just being a bunch more animatronics to fill out the roster. Especially Ned Bear, which is just so suspiciously close to Fred Bear. And yet, there are two key details that we're gonna have to justify with any mediocre melodies mention. One, they're very rudimentary with external battery packs, implying that they come very early in the timeline. And two, we know that at minimum, Mr. Hippo does eventually become an official member of the extended Freddyverse. But if these things are supposed to be cheap, generic rip-offs, why would you be trying to rip off yourself? You wouldn't. You would be stealing someone else's ideas. So if Afton created Fredbear, there would have to be some rival franchise. The only other person who would likely be ripping him off? Henry. We've talked extensively about how the mediocre melodies are clearly Henry's design aesthetic, so it just has to be him. I don't think Henry's doing this maliciously. He doesn't strike me as the type. He was likely building the robots at the orders of someone else that was running a rival restaurant franchise. But that's enough motivation to start Afton down a path of jealous rivalry, but also begrudging admiration.
Childishness.
As the Freddy Files Ultimate Edition set, add this one in, seems like the recently released character encyclopedia has backed up all of this speculation. I've had this timeline written for about a month now, but I've also been holding off a bit to see what wrenches this character encyclopedia might throw into it. And on this particular point, I gotta say, it seems like we might actually have nailed it. They actively call out the suspicious similarities to the main Fredbear crew. Quote from one of the pages, Ned Bear looks like an imitation, altered just enough to avoid copyright.
Freddy Files, not story driven, more like explaining the games. Okay, fair. Oh, there's a lot to take in. This is just part one. That's hectic. Neb looks a little familiar. It's possible he's an imitation of Freddy Fazbear, altered just enough to avoid any copyright issues. Well, you'd have to avoid copyright issues, otherwise you get sued.
Right issues. I don't know about you, but that seems to imply that we were right on the money. Knowing all of this, at one point the franchises had to have merged. That's really the only way that you get Mr. Hippo from the rival franchise as part of the Fazbear crew. This also mirrors a lot of what happened in the real-life history of Chuck E. Cheese, with two rival restaurants, each with their own casts of characters, merging to become one unified brand. Again, we've gone into that in detail with other videos, just wanted to remind you all of that here.
Actual
but why
FNAF.
would I call out the rival restaurant as being named Chica's Party World? Few things, actually. First, we know for a fact that a location named Chica's Party World exists. It is mentioned in the source code teasing sister location, so it is out there somewhere and doesn't fit cleanly anywhere. Second, in the story of the Puppet Carver, Chica is very
I'm sorry if there's lag. That could... I'm sorry.
explicitly looped in with the book versions of Pig Patch and Ned Bear, implying that she started as a mediocre melody. Thirdly, her design just fits better with a theme of down-home country animals with southern accents playing the banjo and eating with bibs. And with her being the headliner of the show with her name on the restaurant, it would make sense then that when the restaurants merged, she was the one that was added to the main cast of characters while all the other mediocres faded away. It's also why when Freddy's closes after William's killing spree, she's the one to branch back off into her old franchise and is therefore missing in sister location, a detail that's bothered me for years at this point. It might also explain why William decided to stuff his first dead kid into Chica. That one was Henry's creation, not his. Is all of this a big leap? Yeah. Is it connecting a lot of dots that are very spread out across the franchise that I've been holding on and...
Okay, so... is that official that his first kill was stuffed into Chica? Because that is interesting. William's first kill stuffed into when you play. Oh, I'm sorry. Stuffed into Chica. Ultimate Custom Night. Okay. Yes, I need to download that. AK Williams Hell. Wonderful. Chica said, I was the first. Oh. Wild. Okay. However. First kill is Charlie. Okay, wait, Charlie. Okay, Charlie is... Shit, who's Charlie? Not first stuffed. Okay, so Charlie kills first, but not the one who stuffed into the suit, though. Isn't Henry's daughter the puppet? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We definitely disappeared for a moment there. But went to Security Beach Puppet, went to Charlie, and the soul transfer started Immortal Quest of. Okay. Hectic. Okay, I'm gonna run through this quickly before my internet just dies on me. Don't know why it's doing this to me, but it's okay. You know, we move. Oh wait, I need to click here.
In the back of my mind for years? Absolutely. But I think it makes sense. It also serves as a clean answer to a lot of the random threads that Scott's been leaving dangling for years. So with all of that in mind, my friends, we can close the book on the foundation of Freddy's. And don't worry, next week I'll be back to give you arguably one of the most confusing parts of this entire timeline situation, part 2, the Afton era. I promise it will actually be next week this time. No more waiting around. I am just as eager to get this one out the door as you are to watch it. I promise. You know what else I promise? I promise that we'll actually get to talking about the games. I would have liked to have talked about them in this episode, but there just isn't that much in the games that helps us depict anything pre-Family Diner. Although, let's be honest, this franchise has never been just about the games anyway.
Fair.
Even back in the early days of FNAF, we
Part
were
2
decoding
coming
images
soon.
and source code that Scott fed us through the website. The modern day books and the clues that we get from those things, now they're just modern extensions of that. All of it is crucial to understanding this franchise and its lore. Unless, of course, Steel Wool finally gets around to making that Fredbear's Family Diner game they want to make so badly.
I've always would love to do is get kind of back to, I have no clue if we'll ever be able to do this, but getting back to kind of like the origin of like Fazbear Entertainment, or the origin of Freddy Fazbear.
But in the meantime, while we wait for that inevitably cryptic game, I hope that this start to the timeline helps to fill in some of those gaps. I'm excited to share part 2 with you next week. If you haven't subscribed and rang the bell, make sure you do it.
Your Tales from the Pizzaplex is from Security Breach. Okay. Tales from the Pizzaplex is from Security Breach, takes place in it. Silver Eyes trilogy helps explain what William is like. Okay. And Robot Children. Okay, Robot Children. Like, that's, yeah. Robot Children. Remnant as well. Fair. Alright, I need to add this into
it now so you're notified.
Let me close that. There we go. Oh, lastly, Fazbear Frights. See, the remnants is what also interests me quite a bit. But yeah, it helps uncover some parts and some stand-in. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much that's fascinating. I think in a point I kind of understand what's happening, but also don't at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah. Just is what it is. I need to add this to Mattpat. How do you spell Mattpat again, guys? It's just Mattpat, right? Matt and Pat. Try reading. So I will definitely actually try read all of them, to be honest with you, because it's fascinating to me. Yeah, with one T. I thought so. FNAF lore. I just have to add this into the description because that way at least I give credit to whoever did it, which technically was game theory, but I'll do just Mattpat for now. And that I would say is the live stream. Even though we did have some problems, that is what it is, and we push through. We try our best and we move. What should I do? I should show this one. There we go. The live stream is ending, and thank you very much, Fireball, for joining. I do appreciate it. I should produce community posts in order to. Oh yeah, no, one day. Like I'm not what's the word? Upset that I don't get during the live stream at all. Like it's just something to achieve one day, surprisingly, I saw this after the live stream. I didn't get to see it in the activity feed, but Jose and Adex subscribed, right? So what you would hear is like what you would see if someone like subscribed and like has a channel. It should pop up on stream, but it doesn't always pop up, which is what I guess frustrates me the most. Like, it's not popping up now, and there's no reason why it shouldn't. But yeah, no, thank you for joining again. I do appreciate it. At some point, when we do get a donation, you'll see it pop up on stream, and it'll be like, ding, with a little bit of who did it and what they said. So, but we'll get there one day. But again, thank you, and I appreciate it, and I will see you soon.